Hello, the story today is about this small plant. So it's one of plants which I'm working with, and it's called plantain. So don't mix it with banana. It's better to use ribwort, which is more English name, or Latin name, Plantago. So Plantago are small herbs which typically want open spaces, and they're famous weeds. They grow almost everywhere and can withstand human pressure. So I'm sitting on it. It's okay. So they don't really react and will continue to grow. So plantains are weeds. That's why I'm taking it out. It's a Kyoto Botanical Garden in the middle of December, and you see it's still flowering and making fruits. Fruits are very funny. So they looks like cans with the lids. So a lid will open like a round split, and then seeds will come out, and each seed is covered with giant amount of slime, which will attach seed to the skin of fur of animals and a low distribution. So plantains are very successful weeds. So if you are in North America or in Europe, you will see a very similar plant, but with a different name. So in Europe, these plants called Plantago major, the big or bigger plantain. In North America, there are two kinds of these plantains. One of the same European major, and other is Native American Rugelii, Plantago rugelii. And I am in Japan, which means this is a different species. Number 3, Plantago asiatica, so Asian plantain. They're extremely similar to each other. They all have very like ovate shaped leaves. They have flowers greenish. They have fruits with brownish seeds. The only real difference between these three species is amount of seeds and also the seed shape. So that Asian species typically have like 4 seeds or 5 or 6, sometimes slightly more seeds, whereas European plantain has much more seeds. So that's the biggest difference between them. And what's a miracle? Miracle is that what happens if you apply DNA to this plantain. So if you sequence this Asian one and compare it with European Plantago major, you see giant difference. So they morphologically extremely similar, but if you look on any DNA sequences, they will be extremely different from each other. So that's a question, that's a miracle. So how they such unsimilarly by nucleotide DNA sequences species start to be so similar morphologically? One of explanation is this is an adaptation to human pressure. So human can walk on it, and of course the livestock will graze on it, and this is a way to defend, because cows don't really eat leaves of plantains. It's not easy to detach from the ground, and people can walk on them, I thought. So that's one. So common pressure lead to common shape and everything, so which called parallel evolution. Another explanation is more interesting. It's some people say that Asian plantain is a hybrid between European one and some other Asian species. And this is a question I'm researching on now. So we're going to find if this hybridity exists or not. That's a big, tough question, because among plantains, we don't really know any hybrids with proven hybridity. So this is my research, Plantago, and this is a miracle species, Asian plantain, Plantago asiatica, in Kyoto Botanical Garden in the middle of December. Thank you.